All right, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know for this week, Spirit? What does the collective need to know for this week? What are the messages for the collective for this week? All right, let's take a look. There's some doors opening up here, especially in November for the collective. So I feel like we're just clearing out some karma and doors are opening up. And now part of the challenge is love for most of us here in the collective. What they're saying the challenge is we know we deserve love. We know we're deserving of something in love. And we feel like we're not receiving it collectively. I will see that there's going to be some clarity that comes in. It's like being anxious and nervous and worried about what the future holds or what communication's coming in. But I honestly feel like being stressed out about it and anxious about it is like a self-sabotaging situation here for you. Spirit wants you to stay aligned into your heart's essence, right? Like be disciplined in following your heart, listening to your heart, but also be disciplined in focusing on you and your self-care, your self-love here. Show me more, Spirit. This is like a time of empowerment for us. So regardless of the situation, they're saying it's a time of empowerment. Show me more, Spirit. November is going to be massive. Yeah, see, we're closing out a cycle and starting a new cycle here. Especially if you're a fixed sign. Yeah, things are gonna get really good. So for instance, if you're single, right, there's gonna be somebody who comes in who's gonna put in more effort towards the end of the year in regards to you. They're going to bring balance, and they're ensuring that they're asking you to ensure that there's balance here. So whatever you bring to the table, they bring to the table. If you're putting in that effort, they're putting in that effort. But I do see an opportunity here for someone to bring more effort into a situation to build, right? So this is going to be somebody who's going to be open to the idea, right? I do feel like there's going to be some options, and there will be some choices you need to make in regards to that. If you're in a relationship, this could look like challenging times, questioning what the future looks like. And towards the end of the year, like November, towards the end of the year, it's going to move towards you guys working together and putting in more effort to build something solid together. Now, especially if this is like financially, if you're in no contact with someone, in no contact, I feel like the reason why you're stressed out and worried is you're worried that they're not communicating with you. Maybe they found somebody else. Maybe they like somebody else more than you. I will say the grass isn't greener on the other side. Spirit's showing me they're not on your level if that's what you're concerned about. Now, I do see a shift here. They want you to stay disciplined in who you are, not settle, right? Focus on you, your self-care, self-love. However, if this person does decide to come in, because there is an opportunity for this person to come in November, with brand new energy, like literally showing up in a different energy, like energy you can work with, energy that you can build with, energy that's meeting you halfway, and they're putting in the effort you would like to see to build something, then you guys can go and start like something again here, going into the new year. I will say for everyone in the collective with this read, it shows here that like we're exhausted, we're burdened, and October is like we're becoming self-aware, we're self-reflecting, we're analyzing what is it that we want to build for our future. What does our future look like? What's holding us back, and how do we get there? I feel like there's been a focus on finances with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here, and it's like feeling really inspired to like either work out, eat healthy, get your finances right. It's like collectively we're feeling really inspired to be solid in our security, our foundations, whatever that looks like. That could be career. I feel like it's a collection of all of it, like a culmination of all of it, to be quite honest. But I just feel like we're not balancing it correctly, is what Spirit's saying. We need to have balance with fun as well. So it's like 0 to 100, like we weren't really focused on it, we're focused on it, and like we need to have a balance of it, where it's like we're putting so much focus on like, yeah, we got to do this. We're feeling the pressure of the year's wrapping up, gotta get things like set, gotta build something, gotta like get things in check, and we're feeling defeated by it. But Spirit's saying, look, you're moving in that direction, you're putting in the effort, but you also need to focus on yourself, self-care, self-love, and like leave room for some fun here, because like mentally, collectively, we're on some sort of mental struggle bus here. And Spirit says we need to have some time for ourselves so that we can heal, so that we can enjoy ourselves, so that we can feed our inner child, right? That's what's going to allow us to bring balance. It's like we've been waiting for things to get better, but we're not going to move towards peace, success, wish fulfillment commitment, right? Until we decide exactly what it is we want, but also at the same time relieve us of the pressure and the anxiety. See, release of the pressure, the anxiety, the stress that it all causes us, because there's something here in our lives that we're not happy with. And Spirit has been making it quite clear in October for us to create the balance in it. So is it going to work for you? If not, move on. Is it something that you can work with? Is somebody coming back to the picture on no contact that, is willing to put in the work this time? So it's time to really use your discernment so you can make the right judgment calls. Because right now I just feel like collectively stagnant energy here. Okay, advice for air signs. Advice for air signs, Spirit. Advice for air signs. Air signs, stop self-sabotaging. There's massive changes and transformation you're going through, but it's like you need to see that you're self-sabotaging yourself by getting caught up in your head. So stop self-sabotaging. Fire signs, advice for fire signs, Spirit. Advice for fire signs, advice for fire signs. Fire signs, you especially, I feel, needs to go into that self-reflection mode of what it is that we want in order to feel like we're not getting the shit end of the stick, to feel like, and I'm saying like we with this whole thing, like collectively, because I'm part of the collective too, but feeling like we're not getting the shit end of the stick, but also feeling like rejuvenated, energized, excited about the day. What's it going to take for us to feel excited about our future, right? Self-reflect so that you can figure out the moves that you need to make in this chaos to ensure that you're in a position where you feel great about life, you feel energized, and you can't wait to put in the work. I do feel like fire signs, there's a heavy choice that needs to be made there. Who's next, Spirit? Earth? Okay, Earth signs, advice for Earth signs. Earth signs, you're being very nostalgic, very focused on children here, and your childhood, but you're moving to a better place. So it's like you could have been triggered by something in the past here, maybe inner childhood wounds, but you're overcoming, and Spirit saying, hey, just keep moving forward. Like, yes, we're aware that you've been triggered, you've been activated, but keep moving forward, right? It's only here to teach you a lesson. So I do see a lot of self-reflecting, but for Earth signs, I feel like it's a choice that you must make to move forward and not look so much in the back, like look in the past and look back, even if it's triggering for you, because there's something there that there's a desire there, right? Or there was a desire and there was a disappointment. But also I see a heavy focus on children. So this could be like baby fever, or you're a mom and you have kids and, they're keeping you busy and there's a focus on that and you're just wishing to not have to be so busy with them, wishing for a break. So I see that as well. And for my water sign, Spirit, for my water signs, whew. You feel stuck right now. You feel stagnant, but Spirit's about to shift you out of it. Spirit's about to shift you out of it. There is a new journey, a new solid foundation here for you. You were stuck so that you could fight through the insecurity, the uncertainty of who you are. It's been a long time coming. So whatever this is, right? This could be like in a romantic situation. This could be financially, like let's say you're finishing up school, or you want to go into business for yourself and it's just been so delayed and you've been questioning yourself, questioning your value, questioning your ability. Spirit is shifting all of this, right? So you're about to get unstuck and like really jump on a timeline that makes you really feel solid in who you are. Spirit saying that this was a lesson for you. I do see my water signs are in negative energy, like a little bit of depression here. But there will be messages here that will get you on the right track, okay? I hope that helps you guys.